And is this that current phase of your career where you're doing this more for executives and CEOs?
I'm now, personally, my time, I mean, I still deal with celebrities, okay? Because celebrities want two things from me, always. Money and fame. I give them deal flow. They love Middle East money. They love Indian money. They love Saudi money. How are they going to get there? They don't know how. So I've opened up the new oil from Hollywood to the Middle East.
These are Hollywood clients typically?
Of course, America. They love it.
Yeah.
My office is on the heart of the Sunset Strip, the epicenter of Hollywood. My studios are right there. You want Dubai? You want Saudi Arabia? You want Kuwait, Qatar? I've been all over the place. India, all those places. What are you going to do? How are you going to find it? How are you going to get those deals? So that's celebrities I've got, by the grace of God, ongoing, because they want money. And of course, they always want fame, because they're going to be relevant, right? And then with the influencers, and then with AI. But me personally right now, where I spend my personal time is I've got teams that do everybody else, but I'm more on the entrepreneur side right now, because I'm helping great ideas go from an idea to get funded, to have an exit strategy. So companies now are coming to us and saying, you know what, how do we work with you guys? Just take care of it. We don't need to know how, what, where, whatever. Let people know about our brand. Go loud, famous. Go noisy, be in everyone's faces. We'll deal with the tech. We'll deal with all the logistics of our business. People need to know about us.
Okay.
So then what we do is we take that full 360 for the CEO, for the owner, for the company, for the brand, for the product, for the service, and just go all out.
Okay.
And become that solution for them so they can do what they're good at, which is creation, and we're good at amplifying. So I do that now for companies and top CEOs globally.
Why change? Do you find this to be kind of your next fascination? Do you like to kind of change every now and then? Or does the world change as well?
No, it's not that, because I get to meet epic people.
Okay.
Celebrities, there's no shortage of them. Influencers, I get 10 to the dozen. And because I also, supply that same talent to the people who are trying to raise money.
Right, so it works.
So it works both ways, right? So I've got new ideas coming up. It's very good for me as well, because I get so many people telling me, oh, I've got this idea, or I've got this, but I need this, or I need this. And I connect the dots and boom, go, 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 go. So it's interesting,
You told me about one of your clients. I won't name him unless you want to. And you said, Brian, he's landing in Mumbai today. When he comes out of the hotel, I'm going to have these paparazzi on him. He's going to be covered by this influencer, this. And I was thinking, well, why does he care if anybody in Mumbai knows where he is? And you're like, because I'm targeting one guy. That's a high-level businessman in India that I want him to see him so we can cut a deal about this product.
Yeah.
And when I heard that, I was like, wow, nobody in the public would ever think when they saw something on an Instagram page that the whole point of that setup was being done by Sheeraz to cut a high-level deal.
100%.
And no one will ever know about that.
First of all, it was Logan Paul,
yes,
number one, and the person's attention was Mukesh Ambani, the richest man in India.
Okay.
And they're partners now. They're doing their deals, they're doing whatever. But it was all because of strategy.
Okay.
But let me go one step deeper, okay? Kim Kardashian, I followed the entire strategy of Skechers, okay? I said, how can I get Kim to be a brand ambassador of Skechers? I then put my mastermind of what I do best as a strategy, found out who the CMO was, found out when he's going to have dinner at a specific restaurant in Beverly Hills. I made sure Kim was having dinner at around that same time, created a massive mob scene around paparazzi. Wherever this guy would go, Kim would be around. He'd consistently be seeing her. What the hell is this girl? That one strategy of putting attention on Kim and letting the CMO know about this girl is getting all this attention wherever I go out. That one move got her a Super Bowl commercial. Super Bowl commercial. So you think the traditional agent, publicist, all of this, they don't think this way.
Right.
I'm thinking, who makes the decision for the brand? Who cuts the check? And how do I make my client known to that person? And how do I make a zoo outside a restaurant so I get their attention? That's how business is done. And it still works today. When Logan was going to Mumbai, his manager was sitting with me to India. His manager came to sit me in Dubai. I said, okay, let's go. Connect the dots, That's what we do.
Investment Club. Today, I consider it the best investment that I've ever made. We get 4 projects presented a week by their associated CEOs. Personally, I'm completely blown away by the quality of these projects, and I know of nowhere else where I would be given this same opportunity. Each week that passes, I feel more appreciative of the fact that I'm a member of this group. The vibe was just tremendous. Everybody's on the same wavelength. We just clicked. Everybody listened to each other, enjoyed their company. It was just magical, magical. Take action. Don't take my word for it. Due diligence you need to do. And I really hope that someday down the road I see you in the club. It far exceeded expectations, without question.
So you out hustle what I thought would be hustlers in Hollywood.
No, bro,
they're not hustling.
No, they're not hustling, bro.
It's an old school.
Yeah, it's old school, man.
People 9 to 5. I'm the publisher. I don't do this. I don't do that.
No, we're real time.
Right.
I'm a real time guy.
Okay.
I move in real time. My team moves in real time. We're on it, you know. But the focus is, and I cannot stop here, but by why Kim became a billionaire and Logan became a billionaire. And the reason I give these 2 examples because both came from nothing. Really, they didn't have anything. You can say, yeah, but they would, no. I mean, they didn't.
Logan had some YouTube stuff, but then he got canceled.
Bro, it's like
it was still tiny.
Bro, it was all small.
Right. How many other YouTubers ended up with nothing?
Was hustling, right? But you cannot avoid daily content, consistent content, always showing up. Doesn't matter you're getting no views, you're not getting any shares, you're not getting any comments. I'm still gonna bang out the best video I can. I'm gonna better my one from yesterday. And you don't stop and you don't take a day off and you're consistently doing it. You're consistently, that work ethic, if you do this in any field of your business, in anyone, if you're an accountant, you're the lawyer, you're a CEO, you're a businessman, you will outshine anyone in your category if you have that mindset. And you have that discipline, but you need to have, like you have a coach, you have a trainer at a gym. That's what I did, and that's what I still do for top companies or CEOs. If I know someone's trying to raise money, then I'm their fame guy that is pumping them. Instead of doing it in a physical form in a gym, is how do I rally up to so this company buys them? How do you do it? You got to rally them. Look at me. Right, I have the best location in the heart of the Sunset Strip where everyone who's everybody has to drive past every day, okay? A billboard costs $1 million a month, if you can get it. And they're all sold out. It's LVMH, it's Netflix, it's Disney, it's Apple, it's all the big boys are there. When I want to get attention from Zuckerberg or from Elon Musk, I put their name on my studio. Those are the moves that I make. I'm just going to sit there. No, I'm going to put Elon's name. Elon Musk, I own Hollywood.ai. Zuckerberg, I own Hollywood.ai. Sam Altman, I own Hollywood.ai. Jeff Bezos, his wife, goes to right opposite the Fame Studios where Hollywood.ai is. She goes to Sunset Tower Hotels, my brother. And he comes out and bam, his name is on my studio. These are the moves you have to make.
Okay.
Because that's my target. So I know how to play the chess moves. Because I don't believe in going through the front door. Oh, how am I going to get this person's attention? How am I going to get this person? Listen, if my target is Elon Musk, then I'm going to take a billboard opposite Tesla's head office. I'm going to get that dude's attention. Same as Zuckerberg. They're all humans, man. They're human beings.
Has this ever not worked?
It always works.
I thought you would say that.
It always works, bro. Always work. Why would it not work?
Because you win or learn.
Why would it not work?
I don't know. Maybe you spend all this money and you don't get their attention and nothing happens.
Bro, what did I tell you from the beginning?
What?
You don't stop, so you don't question it. I have a belief, you go. When the word ROI, the word ROI, I cannot focus on that word because I cannot. Legends and people who are like icons, they don't follow the word ROI.
Okay.
They go. When you want to dominate, you've just got to go, 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 and you don't stop. Because in one moment, that person's going to say, shit, this dude is not giving up. What does he want from me right now? And there you've cut your deal. And you've set yourself up that no one else can do.
Hey, I know investing in crypto is scary. It takes a real leap of faith because there are so many scams, rug pulls, and bad actors out there. It's a dangerous business, which is why 95% of people lose all their money. Well, that's why I created the London Real Investment Club, so you can access the hottest deals on the planet and use the crypto bull market to create the generational wealth that you deserve. Join my team of over 100 people from around the world that are making millions of dollars behind the scenes investing in blockchain, AI, Web3 games, DeFi, Bitcoin, and more. Don't miss out. Click the link below to book a call with one of my team now. But hurry, this bull market will end soon.
I know investing in crypto can be scary. That's why you gotta join the investment club. Pull the trigger. Let's do this.